to say. Anyway, you are joining a week already in progress. It is Wednesday at 11:01 a.m. There's like so much to say that I don't know where to start. Basically, once again, I'm starting vlogging again because I freaking love vlogging. I deserve to enjoy something that I do for its creative pursuit and my love for it, and I have loved vlogging since I found out that vlogging was a thing. And I love watching vlogs. The concept of documenting the human process, life, experience is so fascinating to me, and like other people, seeing how other people live and learning from other people, like it is just so freaking cool to me. And I love creating, and I love digital content and media, so why not do what I enjoy? And I love being able to look back at things, and I'm very nostalgic in that, like have a lot of nostalgia in that, and I love like family photos and family videos, and I have a whole idea for a business based around that and legacy and how cool to document it, and along with all the other things that are going on in my life, but that process of starting that business and my life in general and how it's changing, and how I am 31 and I am completely changing my life. Still happily married, but so many things are happening. We're moving states. We have no idea where we're moving, but we know we're leaving New York. That's crazy. That's wild. That's a part of our story, our process. This year alone, I've lost 50 pounds. I had gastric bypass surgery, and like this is a whole new life for me, and working out and discovering myself in that way. Self-discovery and living life truly to the fullest for the first time, probably ever. And doing hard things and being proud of myself for doing hard things. So yeah, I want to vlog that. Yeah, I want to share that. Yeah, I want to do this and commit myself to this and be able to look back at this. This day is starting so monumentally later than I intended it to. I slept so bad last night. I would have slept fine, but the cats were so, I don't want to say bad, but bad. They were loud. They were knocking stuff over in our bedroom, particularly on my side of the bed, off of my nightstand. They were jumping on me. They were fighting over sleeping on top of me. Literally, they were naughty all night. Of course, my brain gets going and I start thinking, and next thing I know, I'm like shopping and I'm spending money on Old Navy. I ended up buying some things from Old Navy because they're having a sale. And I bought some things on Amazon. Oops. So that happened. You know, I plan my calendar so like meticulously, which is like basically what I spent the whole yesterday afternoon doing. I also had I had a terrible like foamy hiccup stomach thing happen that I literally had to lay down for at one point. So as of right now, I'm supposed to be finishing probably on my way home from my workout at the gym. My husband's still asleep. He did roll his ankle though yesterday, so I'm kind of thinking that exercising is not happening. My legs and my abs still hurt from my workout the day before. Excuse my yard sale setup situation. Outfit of the day, honestly, might change the shirt. I'm not feeling this. Putting it in the donation pile because I don't think I like it at all. Okay, take two. I think this looks a little better. Yes, I'm wearing jeggings. Legging jeggings. Is it the most millennial coded thing ever? Yes. But they fit me, and I don't want to spend money. Too much more money when my size keeps changing. So this is where we've ended up. I'm not sweating my ass off like I was in that other shirt. It's much more comfortable. So I accidentally put my phone on time lapse. So as I was cutely walking down the street talking about my pumpkin spice latte, did it record it? Yes, but is it absolutely insane because it was on time lapse? Also yes. Also, yes, pumpkin spiced iced latte. Not warm. I won't do warm until the fall. It's so good. They use real pumpkin. It tastes like pumpkin pie. So yummy. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna be able to drink. Also, ever since my surgery, my body literally never knows what temperature it wants to be. I'm either like cold or hot, and today I am literally sweating so much, which is like not ideal considering the fact I literally have to be in public. I have to be out in front of people like a sweaty pig. Another sweaty update. Grocery shopping done. I did get $23.38 or $22.38 from the coin machine, which I applied towards our purchase, which helped save me money. It was only $111, so that's pretty good for like a week's, 2 weeks worth of grocery shopping. That's pretty good. Truthfully, I've been home for a few hours. I actually just woke up from a nap, as if you can't tell. I can't get this open. I'm trying to open up this phone mount I got for the gym. Yeah, I've been home for a little while. I did do some client stuff briefly when I got home, and then had a few other things to take care of. Aside from like emptying the dishwasher, unloading the groceries, and all of that. Alright, so I think you just... What's up? Hi. Where you going? I had to do some client work when I first had gotten home, and now I'm behind. So I've gotta, not behind on client work, like that'll get done. It's like I'm in a fine place with that, but like I schedule myself so tight. I need to work on that because I just give myself so much to do, and like it's not conducive. It's not realistic, and I also need time. I need to take a walk on my calendar every day that I'm not in the gym. And I also need to put time on my calendar to be creative. Like crafting. Little craft projects. I need to like buffer. I need the space because there's so much logistic and planning and brain stuff happening right now that I need some think time. I need some free brain time, chill time. And I'm usually pretty good about that, but it's just so much is going on, and I'm trying to accomplish so many things that my brain is like, hey, we need a minute, girl, please. Good evening. It is, I almost said 5:87, like my brain just jumbled the time so much. It is 8:57 p.m. I am about to log in for my masterclass with Jessica Kane. I am a part of the Solo Society. It's basically for solo entrepreneurs to have essentially we're each other's co-workers. We do co-working hours. Every Tuesday it's like a specific topic that is discussed by Jessica, and then Thursday nights we co-work or bounce ideas off each other. It's just to have a network where you may not have that because you're a solo entrepreneur. So I am a VIP member, so I am able to go to the Thursday sessions. Anyways, I'm gonna log in. I'm trying to tidy. I'm gonna turn the camera off for the first few minutes. because I'm trying to tidy up around here. It's giving me anxiety. And then I'll turn the camera on. But I need to like get situated just a little bit. Like, notebook on top of the couch.
Something signature, a weekly thing. Momentum Mondays, something Tuesdays, something Saturdays, whatever it is, build a thing.
The way I have not known what day of the week it is all week is mind-boggling. Yesterday was really bad. Today's not as bad. Yesterday, for some reason, my brain was like, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, baby. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And I think Monday is what really meshed with me, because I was up so early and then I slept and I woke up again. I think my brain was like, Monday, Tuesday, like we're already making our way through the week. And also not having like a clear separation last weekend of like, this is the weekend, this is the week, work week. I think that kind of jumbled the old noodle up. But yeah, had a long meeting with a client this morning and took a nap. I've done work, I've took a nap, now I'm having snack time and working again. Yesterday in my master class, it was all about like vital over viral and like storytelling and like building in public and like the authenticity, and I was like, wow, literally right as I've restarted vlogging, building in public. And then today, the conversation really shifted that way during my meeting with my clients, and I was like, dang, everything is just like, yes, this is it. Like, it really was aligning, and it was amazing to see, and I was able to utilize what had been talked about the night before in my meeting this morning. So I was like, dang, that is so cool when like things happen like that with such synchronicity. On my way home, I just made a Facebook Marketplace sale. Yeah, girl got $50. I sold an iPod pencil or whatever, iPad pencil. $50. Listed it for $63, got $50. I didn't pay anything for it, so I'm up. Adding this to the moving kitty. We're moving. I don't know how much I have total in there right now. I know it's at least $200 from like things that I've sold over that on Facebook, but I've used the money to buy groceries or pumpkin spice lattes on Friday, but it's not coming out of my bank account, and it's money I'm earning, so it's helping us here. But I'm really trying, like the next couple of sales, really just want to keep putting them in to cover like moving expenses. I'm concerned about the moving expenses, though the plan is to not have a lot of stuff to move so that they won't be too astronomically high of moving expenses. I still would love to have a buffer. So when I was in college, I nannied, and I nannied 2 little girls. First it was just the one sister, and then they had another baby, and I nannied her too. And one time she found, the first daughter found $1 like on her mom's nightstand, and I was like, oh, you got the money. And I don't know what about that phrase like stuck with her, but all day long she's like, I got the money, I got the money. So anyways, me running around, and like as a millennial, I don't deal with cash very often, like as much as I did when I was like younger and stuff. So as a millennial, getting handed all this cash, making these Facebook sales, I'm like, I got the money. I got the money. Cause like, I made $175 on Facebook Marketplace today. I'm hyped. like I said before, like this is gonna fund our move. Oh, run, little chippy monk. This is gonna fund our move. Like, I'm hyped. I'm excited, but yeah, I nannied. That's a thing. I did that in a beautiful big ass house. I'm pretty sure the parents broke up. Every now and then I like see things on Facebook, but I'm not friends with either of them, but like I see mutual things. And I'm pretty sure the parents broke up, and I'm gonna be like so for real with you, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. At all. Which is really sad, and I feel really bad for their kids, and they had another kid like after I had moved away. Yeah. I think about those girls though, because they're like in elementary school now. They were so little. They were so little. Fall foliage walk.
And bugs.
Definitely bugs.
Not so beautiful.
We ran and we walked. I'm so proud of myself. But gross. It's time to shower. The hubby and I are out running errands. He's inside. He had to see a notary at the bank. So we're doing some quick errands. You know it's Friday. So I'm stopping by our local little coffee carts and getting something to enjoy. I'm not sure if I'm feeling another pumpkin spice latte. I might get a matcha. Might be a matcha day. They all have a strawberry matcha. I don't know. I'm feeling like that might be my vibe today. Yeah, so we're just running errands. I had therapy. That's why I'm wearing my therapy day shirt. I had therapy. I just finished about 30 minutes ago. My session. Been working. Oh my gosh. So today I worked on my MVB for my app idea after my power hour yesterday with my coach. Blew my mind. Gave me a plan. Like, I have a plan. Things are happening. I drafted my 1-page MVB today and sent it over to her to review. So we'll wait and see what she says. And once I have a clearer idea, I will share more, but it does have to do with legacy, ancestry, photos, videos, all sorts of stuff like that. I'm very excited, and she said it was a good, really good idea, that I am onto something with it. So I'm gonna start like vibe coding it, I think. I've never done that in my life, but I am a quick learner and I am willing to try. So I have to work on that, and yeah, I'm excited. I feel like we can work on these things. We can get these goals done. It feels nice to have a direction. I also think I've gotten my schedule figured out to a place that I'm comfortable with. He's coming back. We just woke up from a little nap on the couch, right? I think I woke up. I think you're ready to go back to sleep. Right? I think you're still a little tired. I have to get up because we're making bouquets for my future sister-in-law's wedding today. So I'm gonna get up and get ready for that, and you can go back to sleep. Let's go get ready.
Working diligently.
Yes.
We work well together.
We fought the whole time. We bickered.
What?
No.
He doesn't want to walk down the aisle. He's just gonna.
Yeah, this room traditionally does that.
You don't
To my
He's doing Harry on his side.
um